The border between history and prehistory winds along these New Guinea mountains. Here we found the last caveman, still armed with clubs. He doesn't know what metals are. He lives in the most inaccessible caves of the mountain, together with his women and children, as wild and suspicious as a savage beast. We don't know what his reactions might have been had he discovered our telelens on him. These scenes appear to have been taken more through a magic telescope peering back into time than by a camera. It could be the photographic record of a few moments of life in the Stone Age. This is a day, a moment lived 4 or 5 million years ago. Nothing special happens, now as then. Everything follows unchanging instincts. Work, rest, children, food, the search for an organized society. "50 miles to the north, a Catholic mission is the last outpost of civilization. 5 missionaries have been killed in these last few years before the sound of the bell awakened faith in these valleys. Here, after hundreds of dark centuries, men discover for the first time in their lives that they have a doubt, a question to which they cannot find an answer. A vague and unknown anguish, which is not hunger, nor thirst, nor physical pain, but aches like a wound just the same. It is the anguish which accompanies man from the beginning to the end of the world. But they still don't know it. They discovered the world and themselves only yesterday. And today, already, they need a faith which will give them the hope of becoming better people in a better world. But one day the Aborigine descends from the inland mountains, and as he gets closer to the coast, he jumps hundreds of centuries in only a few days. Here at Port Moresby Airport, where his trip through time ends, and where he cannot find a reason for all that he has been taught and is seen so hurriedly, the seed of the cargo cult, the cult of the cargo planes, is born in him. Along this great ocean route, 10 cargo planes connect Hong Kong with Australia. They land each day at Port Moresby, and the cargo cult has its temples almost everywhere nearby. This is one. Its altar is standing 9,000 feet above sea level. The dummy plane is at the edge of the landing strip. At the other end, the control tower. The natives of the Rozo and Mikeo tribes are waiting for some plane to land on their strip, attracted by the bamboo model. They believe that planes come from paradise. Their ancestors sent them. But the white man, a crafty pirate, manages to get his hands on them by attracting them into the big trap of Port Moresby. You build your plane too, says the cargo cult doctrine, and wait with faith. Sooner or later, your ancestors will discover the white man's trap and will guide the planes on your landing strip. Then you will be rich and happy. They wait, motionless, searching the sky. There is no other world beyond these mountains, so the large birds that roar up there above the clouds cannot but come from paradise. There are only their ancestors in paradise. Therefore, only their ancestors can have built the planes. The spirits of the deceased cannot know the white men. Therefore, all those wonderful things that the planes carry were meant for their descendants. They've left the mission. They've forgotten their prayers. And here they are, waiting faithfully at the doorway to the sky.